No home. No home. Landing. Stop landing.
Yo, yo, yo. Nah, I still haven't. Did you? Well, I fucking only to ask two people actually. I'm waiting for my one dude to call me back from this industry over there that I normally get it from. Fucking cushions and that he usually has. His brother makes it and make a cushy punch. So fucking yeah, always says a bunch, but he hasn't hit me back. I have his old number. I'm trying to get his fucking new number. Honey Badger? Nah, the name doesn't remember from this because it's a fucking like quarter we use. It's yeah, 67. Fuck, that's way too much. If I can get some shit like 55, it'll be good. Is that the same guy that you said was 65 earlier, or was 65 guy different? I mean, I want it to look good, but nah, that would be insane. Yeah, it's just gotta be like light. That's it, really. Like, not like super, super light. It just can't look like fucking like Motorola. How it? So what? What do you say? Nice. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if these guys are coming in tonight or tomorrow morning. I think they left tonight, so they should be here by tomorrow afternoon. And I was gonna fucking make it, man. I needed to get my machine back. I lent it to somebody again, like an idiot. Fucking dumbass really lost my oven. If I fucking had that oven, I would have never lent it to anybody else. I could have fucking just made it myself, bro. Let me get fucking three of these and just make fucking what was it, 18 G's. 18 if it cost me like fucking 4 to make it. But I made like 13K right now. You gotta pay 665, like no problem. Nice. For 55? Hell yeah. Damn, bro, my boy that, remember that shit that I showed you that you didn't like? The foam, like styrofoam looking shit? That guy fucking, this dude had that for super cheap, remember? It was like 45 or something like that. And then these other dudes fucking loved it. And they would have given it to me on the arm too, but fucking, I can't believe that. Like the dude's like, I don't know, he moved or something. He stopped making it. He moved like to another part of the country with his girlfriend or something. And he stopped fucking making it. But damn, that shit would have been perfect right now. And it's such a sick deal. I could have got that on the arm too. Not like, okay, maybe 30% crumble. But the rest, shatter. 20, 25% crumble. So like maybe what is that? 40, 12, 1200 would be 12, 10% would be 1, 2, it's like 250 maybe, like 250, like a like a like a QP, a little over QP. And then yeah, just let me know. Let me know what the kid says. I'll be up till fucking like 3, 4 in the morning if you want. If you're still up or he calls you, just let me know. If not, just hit me up tomorrow. And then they had those. Did you want those tanks or what do you want to do with that? You retard. Alright. How many did you have? Well, you should have just bought one though. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. He'll give you. Well, wait. So what happened? Oh, really? For the. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yo, that's sick. So you didn't even have to pay extra for the new one. Yeah, so but he's gonna give you like whatever he charged you for the new one's gonna be almost the same for the old one. That's sick. That's it. You're just gonna have 10%. That's it. That's not bad. Yeah, that's a good little fucking get shit from me for super cheap and then go over there and just get a bunch of store credit. And then when I'm not here, you get to fucking you can go in there and use whatever you want. Give cost. Alright, well fucking then so you wanna go straight burner, both of them? You wanna burn for the other room or you wanna try tanks in the other room and see the difference? How much is that burner? 400. Damn. Alright, well let me know first, put it on and like get that shit cranking and make sure it cools. Make sure your room stays cool. What? Okay. Then yeah, if that's the case, then I can just check another burner out. But if for some reason it doesn't, let me know and I'll get the tanks. I think tanks are better, bro. Why don't you just go with a couple fucking tanks in the other room and then you can see the difference. You can see if it comes out different. Oh, you have 300 each, huh? Yeah, fuck that. That's true. Yeah, that's true. You're getting propane, right? How much is propane to fill up? 250 a gallon or something, right? Yo, you know they got the super big propane tanks too if you wanted those. Those are easy because then you don't have to go back and fucking fill them all the time. How long will a little tank, the one up to your knee, last you in your other place? So 2 weeks over there, it'll probably be like a week and a half, or a week maybe. Alright. Nah, I'm just wondering how long it's gonna last you, how often you're gonna have to fill them. See if it'd be worth it to get a big one or not. Have you seen the big ones? Yeah. I know a place in LA that sells them. If you want them, let me know. I'll tell you where to get them. What? I don't remember what I paid for mine, but I got a fucking big ass one for my bro in Riverside, or not Riverside, but the other one, fucking what's it called? The one that I San Bernardino. That one fucking I remember, but I had a really big one. It was fucking dope. I don't remember what I paid for it. Not expensive though. I drew this dude down. It's a little propane place, but they fell for pretty cheap too. Fucking, it's in LA somewhere. I meant to do while I was doing the body shop. But I don't know, I'll try to find the name of it if you want one. And then you get probably like 100 fucking bucks maybe for a big ass tank. It's just worth it if you have to fill it a lot. Just how good do you seal the rooms? Do they seal really good? The door, when you close it, did you buy the little thing for the bottom of the door? Like a little rubber piece for the bottom of the door? So it seals the bottom of the door? You didn't? Go buy that. Buy that shit from Home Depot. Buy that and the rubber fucking like weather stripping, and put it like around the door, and then they have a thing that especially goes on the bottom of the door that's like a big piece of rubber, and it just drags along the floor, and then it fucking seals it for you. If your room is sealed really good, other than the door, then do it. But if it's already not sealed, then fuck it, don't worry about it. But that a lot of shit will be cut that door. You should seal it. Yeah, then alright, then do the door for sure. Go get those rubber pieces for the door. Because if that's your only place for air to leak out, then like fucking it's gonna leak out. Then it goes to way less propane. What? Yeah, you told me there at the bottom, yeah. Yeah, I'm giving the bread. These guys coming tomorrow. Fucking so they're bringing me bread that they owe me too. They wanted the other ones too? Wait, which ones? The 3 tons? Oh, you gave them those? Oh, that place. I mean, those ACs, I mean. You're talking about the ones that brought from San Diego, right? Yeah, okay, you're talking about the ones that. Oh, what the fuck? Did you tell them you're using it and it fucking works good? They gotta do what? Yeah, so why are they gonna crap out because they have the longer lenses? Nah, he's probably a retard. What's your HVAC guy say? I mean, regardless of whatever fucking lines they have to use, or I mean, whatever AC they got, they're still gonna have to run fucking lines at that long. I mean, they're just like fucking shiny shit, but I wonder if they do warranties and do we ask him that? We should have asked him. He might have like a fucking 6 month warranty or 1 year warranty or something. I know, they're super fucking cheap and they work good and they don't use any power, bro. They use fucking little amount of power. Yeah, yeah, ain't bad at all for a fucking 3 ton. That's really good for a 3 ton. That's less than 20 amps for a 10 ton. That's crazy. 10 tons are usually like 30, 40, 50 amps, I think. Nah, more than that. It's like 30, at least 30 for a 5 ton. Yeah, it's at least 30. Most positives are at least 30. I don't know about a mini split, but for a normal 5 ton, like a normal, not a mini split, you know, the regular 5 tons, I think it's like 30 amps. Yeah, I know. We're running 20 tons for 20 amps for 6 tons. It's fucking 1 ton more and it's 10 amps less. Still. And they cool, so nah, those things are good. But I know he was crazy. He should have fucking told him the same day that I went to buy him. That's why I laid it all on the line with him. I'm like, listen, bro, fucking, you want me to buy these or not? You know, he should have done this. He should have been straight up with them too. Oh, what the fuck? So, all right, so then they bought him. All right, well, so I mean, why are they bitching? They're the ones that did it. Yeah, they shouldn't have bought him then. The fuck, that's not your problem. Yeah. Nah, that shit's are fine, bro. They're fucking weirdos like this other dude. Cool as the fuck, who gives a fuck, bro? If they put them in and it doesn't work, then that's one thing. But they fucking, if it works fine, bro, then what the fuck you gonna bitch about? Gonna go the same shit either way. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna, I'm gonna do some fucking research right now and learn, try to learn how to do this thing. There's something, I think it's called, I'm gonna text you the name of it once I get it. I think it's called like a tetrahedron or something like that, but it's a genetic mutation in the weed plant. Hold on, watch. Wait one second. 18.6 in the veg, yeah. I mean, I only did it when I stressed them out, like if they were stressed out and they needed, if your bunch are ever stressed out, do an 18.6 for sure. Like cut the light, because when they're stressed and you give them light, they're still trying to fucking grow, like they can't rest. So if you get, for any reason they're stressed, you got bugs, you got to spray them or some shit like that, whatever, just fucking go to 18.6 and they'll rest for that 6 hours and then they'll really recover. And it helps for the recovery. But, yeah, there you go. That's fine. That works just fine. You might get like a little bit slower growth, but it's not gonna matter in your case. Faster. That's it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I know it ain't gonna be. I know it's gonna be bad. It's gonna hurt you for sure. You should get CO2 in there, bro. Especially if you don't have fresh air. You gotta get CO2 in there, bro. At least, at least get a tank. Get a tank and just fucking open it every now and then when you're in there, bro. That should help them a lot. Yeah, just get a normal CO2 tank and just crack it open every now and then when you're in the bedroom. When you go in there just a couple times a day, just give it one little crack and close it, and then just do that a couple times. You notice just a little supplement. Because they're getting no fresh air, bro. There's not a, there has to be an intake. When you run a vented room, you want to have 100% air exchange every 3 minutes. So that means that if your room is 10 feet wide by 10 feet long by 10 feet high, that's 10 by 10 by 10, this is 100, that's 300 cubic feet. So you would want to get a fan that does at least 100 cubic feet a minute. So this way, every 3 minutes, you're doing 300 cubic feet. And so you exchange the air one complete time every 3 minutes, at least every 3 minutes. That's not high end. So that's like what you're supposed to go by when you're running a vented room. Same with like greenhouses and stuff. You always want to get 100% air exchange every 3 minutes. And that's because it replenishes the CO2 and shit. So if you're not getting that 100% air, because you're not bringing the air from the outside of your warehouse either. So that's what I mean by fresh air. Like you're not getting any outside air that's like replenished with 300 ppm and 400 ppm of CO2. So they're getting like really low CO2. And that's what fucking how they grow. Google CO2 in the veg. You'll see it's fucking badass. It's a nice little. I mean, even if you didn't have CO2, at least you gotta give them fresh air. But then you don't want to do that because you don't want to have any air coming into your warehouse from the outside. You'll create positive pressure, and then your smell will leak out. What was I going to tell you? What you could do though is, you're gonna have the carbon filter going outside of the warehouse to create the negative pressure in there. You could cut a hole from the outside going into your bedroom, just a small hole, and then what that'll do is that'll draw air. It's called a passive intake. That'll draw air in from the outside. It'll go through your bedroom, and then it goes out that carbon filter on the other side of the fucking warehouse. But just a small hole so that you still have negative pressure in there. But you're not gonna. It's passive, so there's no way you'll have positive. You have to have a fan blowing air in to counteract that because you got a 1,700 cubic feet fan pushing air out, so you'd have to have more than 1,700 cubic feet coming in, and you won't get that. You just drill a small little hole, like a fucking like 6 or 8 inch hole, and then you can even put like a damper on there that when it's not sucking in, the damper closes. Or I would just do like a curve. I would do like an elbow and then another elbow, like 2 elbows also, so that if the at nighttime, if your deadlights are on, no light leaks out because light can't go through curves. So put a little curve twice, and then you won't have no light leaking out. Because that'll be a good way to draw in fresh air from your veg. It'll just get direct air from outside. And the CO2 is high in LA because of all the pollution over there. The cars emit CO2. So especially in a congested area like you're in with a bunch of traffic, you'll probably have like 500 CFM CO2 or 500 ppms. What? True. Carpenter? Nah, but the fucking clowns that I had at Malibu, I think those are the guys that robbed me. But now, what do you need to do? Um, nah, bro, you don't need a carpenter to do the wood like you're talking about? Nah, bro, you don't need a carpenter. I could fucking help you with that shit. I could do it like perfect. You can, bro. You can do it. I could do it perfect, bro. Guarantee you I can help you do it perfect. Like when I take my time on shit, I can fucking make shit look sick. It's really easy, bro. You just get the fucking laser. Like you cannot fuck up with that laser. You put the laser on each side of the fucking of the table, like on the corner of the table. You can even put it right below the table on the outside. So then you make the trellis just slightly bigger, so that you have a slight overhang. That would work too. You just build a frame out of the wood and put a little like thing in there. It's freaking easy. Like you, bro, you could, honestly, I can guarantee that we could get it within a quarter of an inch where you want it to be. Like that's how precise that we can get it with that laser. I'm building it. As long as you take your time and measure right, bro, it's really fucking easy. The other thing I was gonna say is if you did want to get somebody that's like good with like carpentry, I could help you get like a Mexican from Home Depot, and we can just fucking blindfold them and then take them there. Cause I speak Spanish. I go fucking. Some of those fuckers are crafty. Yo, what happened to Danny? Remember that Danny kid? You went on having over your spotters probably, but whatever happened to that kid? Did he go to jail or something? Remember the guy who fucking built those chairs for Max? He was like Max's little assistant, his driver. He was Max's driver. And then Anne was trying to steal them. Remember he built those lawn chairs for the outside of that dude Max's house? They were showing pictures of him. That dude's sick with his hands. Call Anne, ask him where that kid is. I would, I would blindfold them motherfuckers too. Yeah, maybe because I don't know if he talked to Max anymore, but that was like Max's like assistant, like right hand man dude. Yo, that guy was fucking badass, bro. We need that guy. That guy was fucking so like on top of shit, bro. He was like responsible, bro. Like you fucking, if you told this guy he had to wake up at fucking 3:30 in the morning and drive an hour to go water the plants 5 times a week, this guy would do it like fucking on the top. Be there at 3:30, like he's fucking was sick like that. You know, I want to get that dude's number. What's up with Ant? You still talk to him? Or you already talked to him lately? How many places that motherfucker have now? That's what you said, now we should go rob that little faggot. God damn, is he balling it or is he still fucking owing everybody money? What a retard, bro. What the fuck does that kid do? He fucking probably just got stolen dead gambling, bro. He probably owes somebody like $1 million. And that's where all his money goes. They probably threatened to fucking cut his mom's arm off or something. That's crazy. Does he have that one with Gabby? Did he ever get that one with Gabby? Yeah, she found a spot and we were gonna go look at it. She was like, cause her and I were gonna do something together. She's like, yeah, I got this spot, whatever. Let's go look at it. It's like, it was a big, like 17,000 square feet, and she got it for like $1 a square foot, even cheaper, I think. And the dude like knew about the weed, was cool with it. And then I was like, all right, well, let's go look at it. And like we were gonna go look at it, and then literally that day she called me back. She's like, hey, the guy changed his mind or something like that. And then I had just gotten off the phone with Ant. And I know Anna was fucking talking to her, so I know that little fucking snake tried to like go behind my back and got it. I think they did it. I think she got it with him, and she just keeping a percentage on the back end for finding a place or something. 200 lights? Oh, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe that fucker hasn't even got like popped yet. Remember how sloppy he was? Shoot, remember how sloppy he was? I can't believe he hasn't got fucked yet. That's like half the reason why I sold fucking the other spot, but I was almost positive that dude was gonna get fucked. I was like, I'm just gonna get away from this motherfucker. He had the fucking feds going into that mailbox that he bought. That he had with fake ID and shit. The feds were fucking going in there, and this retard was still going there like a week afterwards to go pick shit up. He was St. Gary and yeah, we said they were questioning. Someone was in there questioning, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but he was mad sloppy. Yeah, it's the one in Hollywood. Wait, who said that? Nah. See, that's the shitty thing about online, bro. Is you can read anything online, bro. You can, I guarantee you, fucking Google is peeing on marijuana plants healthy. Fucking, there'll be something that says you can piss on them and it's good for them. You can find anything online. I keep mine at 83. You do keep it hotter with CO2, but not 95. They can tolerate tolerate up to 90. Like, they can definitely tolerate up to 90, but they're not gonna thrive at 90. Like, 90 is not ideal. But yeah, you can go 10 degrees higher. The rule of thumb obviously is 73 no CO2 and 83 with CO2. And as they're stressed out, you just drop it a little bit because they grow a lot faster when there's CO2. I mean, when it's hotter. I'm sorry, when it's hotter. I was gonna tell you this fucking thing. It's called like a tetrahedron or something like that. It's a genetic mutation in the plant. Like, you know, when you have like Siamese twins, like they grow like two bodies will grow out of the same body. Not Siamese twins, but like it's a genetic. You seen that when you have kids, and like instead of having one, like two fucking things form. You know what I'm talking about? Like two bodies will form out of the same fucking body or two heads. Well, they have a mutation in plants that's like at a bud site. Instead of just one bud coming, it's two buds. And then they have one with fucking three. And so the one with two buds, it like literally doubles your weight. It's fucking insane. I heard they had these cuts that are going for like a couple $1,000s each. And they're like almost impossible to find. But you can do it somehow. Like, and if you can do it like a chemistry fucking, I don't know how. But there's a way to do it, and I'm gonna fucking research it, bro. I'm gonna try to get one of these fucking plants. I'm gonna text it to you so you can look at it, bro. They have pictures of these things. They're fucking unreal, bro. You'd be a fucking billionaire, bro, if you could get this fucking cut. You double, bro. Double. What? Yeah, double. Like, it's a genetic mutation, bro. It's called tetrahedron, I think. Hold on, let me see. Chemical concept, body event study, propagation, and breeding. Parents over time, no. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Genetic mutation. There's also some shit called tissue culture that I wanted to get into too. You grow like a clone in vitro. That means like in a sterile, like petri dish, and you can take just a cut from the leaf. You can take a little piece of leaf and turn that into a plant. And when you do it that way, it takes it back to the original genetics. Like, it takes the DNA back. It's fucking sick, and you get like the plant like if it had just come from the seed. It's fucking sick. It's called tissue culture. There's a lot of people doing it. That shit's not that hard. There's like a lot of people doing that right now. Odd realities. Let's see. Genetic trait. Hold on, I'm gonna find it right now. I think it starts with a P. Oh, this shit that fucking grows like a vine too, bro. Vine like cannabis. These guys took the gene like from a tomato plant that makes it grow like a vine, and they injected it into fucking weed, and so it had to grow like a vine, bro. That's fucking sick. You can just have a wall of buds too. Oh, here it is. It's a polyploid. Yeah, polyploid. Google that right now. Yeah, it's polyploids are individual organisms that possess double the normal amount of chromosomes for the species they belong to. Occasionally, this trait can be fixed into a plant species via breeding programs. For example, drum wheat used to make pasta in polyploid form of wheat, interspecies, blah, blah, blah. In cannabis, rare instances of spontaneous polyploidism can occur if the normal process of cell division malfunctions during development, and can also be induced in plants that would otherwise develop normally by treatment with a powerful chemical called choline, colchicine or something. It's considered useful as it is thought to cause significant increase, in THC production too, as well as giantism, extra large plants with extra large buds. Up to now, it appears that no true breeding strains have been developed, although rumors on the internet forum suggest that at least one breeder is attempting it. Fucking, you get double the amount of THC also. Yeah, it's polyploid. Polyploid. Google polyploid marijuana. Shit's fucking sick, bro. If you can see look at a picture of it, bro, it's insane. Okay, yeah, let me know. Thanks. Alright, later.
Little tutorial on a waypoint mission with a few points of interest for you beginners out there new to the G system. So what we're going to do is, this is a flight over long sands in Tynemouth area of Whitley Bay. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to be standing just down here to take this flight. There's no interference. I've got a few quite high viewpoint over the area. As you can see, we've got a Tynemouth Priory, which is actually a viewpoint over the area. Viewpoint over the just down here of the area of Whitley Bay. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to be standing just down here to take this flight. There's no interference. I've got a few quite high viewpoint over the area. As you can see, we've got a Tynemouth Priory, which is actually above where I'm at, taken off from. There's no interference at all from any Wi-Fi signals. There's a little electronic box here, but I found no problems from this electrical box, which is probably about 5-6 feet away from where I am. So what we're going to do here is start off with my first position. So I'm actually taking off from here, but first I think I'll do all the waypoints. For this mission, I'm going to make the camera point down to the actual item, so I'm actually about 20 feet above the sand. So anything below that I'll have to do it from minus if I want to actually view the camera. Okay, so what we're going to do is do a few One is the pool itself. Now at 3 feet here, when you first click on it, just right click on your button on your mouse will bring up your first point of interest. And because it's actually below me, I'm actually going to do it down to say minus 13 to minus, say minus 20. So I think it's about 15, 20 feet below me. So if I do it, say 13, because I think it won't go down 15 on here. And the next one, because I'm going to be flying from here, I think I might have a look at the priory as well. Now, as I was saying earlier, that this is higher than what at 3 feet item, so I'm actually about 20 that's off from my first position, so I'm actually taking it from here. But first, I think I'll do all the waypoints. For this mission, I'm going to let the camera point down to the actual item, so I'm actually about 20 feet above the sand. So anything below that, I'll have to do it for minus if I want to actually view the camera. Okay, so what we're going to do is do a few points of interests. One is the pool itself. Now at 3 feet here, when you first click on it, so just right click on your button on your mouse will bring up your first point of interest. And because it's actually below me, I'm actually going to do it down to say minus 13 to minus, say minus 20. So I think it's about 15, 20 feet below me. So if I do it, say 13, it won't go down to 15 on here. And the next one, because I'm going to be flying from here, I think I might have a look at the priory as well. Now, as I was saying earlier, that this is higher than what I am, so I'll say about an extra 20 to 30 feet above me. So I'm going to do a main point on here. So right click again for your point of interest, and then I'll raise it, say about 39 feet for that one. Now for the way back, I'll have a look at this green here. So there's a few houses here. So another waypoint. Now this is just only slightly above me. So I'm going to keep it, say probably about 10 feet for that one. And then I'm going to be flying back over this beach. Now I want to stay away from the people as much as possible. So I'm going to do a few waypoints over the pool, then over this reef item, and then this church. Now the church steeple itself is probably about 40, 50 feet. So I'm going to go in between that. If I click on the last waypoint for this red berry reef, it's probably just slightly lower than what I am. So I'm just going to do a minus 7. Same as this pool, down to a minus 7. So that's my main point of interest. So now, what I'll do is, I'll do a mission. Now if you click on the settings, down this bottom left hand side, it tells you the speed of your aircraft. Now I like to do it about 10 miles an hour. Let's see if I can get down. It looks, yes, 10 there, 10 miles an hour. Always do it in Imperial, and I'll do a mission. Now if you click on the settings, down this bottom left hand side, right, it tells you the speed of your aircraft. Now I like to do it about 10 miles an hour. So let's see if I can get down. So it looks, yes, 10 there, 10 miles an hour. Always do it in Imperial, and for filming I use curved turns because you can't do any photographs with this. Even if you try and put it into the settings, it will not do it on curved. If you want to take photographs during your mission, it has to be straight lines. So we'll close this down. And as I say, I'm taking off from this point here. So I'm going to take the aircraft over the ground, which I know there's no obstacles in the area. Now this is your height, which is 98 feet. That's your start point. So what I'm going to do is lower that down to about 26 feet, and I'm going to hold it there for a couple of seconds anyway before it goes to the next one. We're going to go to point of interest. Now if you disable it, that means that you can have control of the camera tilt, that's up and down. So you can actually move the camera during your flight. If you want to go focus point of interest, that'll actually point down to the height that you've set for each of these waypoints. Like this one here is minus 13. So if I was flying here, let's say about 100 feet, it would actually point down to minus 13 feet for the camera, and that will go into percentage. So as it's looking at that point of interest at the moment, I want to set it to the opposite direction. So
guys, this is my hand and I'm going to be using my fancy quadcopter. Now, you've been looking for a quadcopter for a while now.
point I'm going to click on just a little hair, say it's 26 feet. It'll always stay at the next one that you've already corrected at. So it's 26 feet, the next one will be 26 feet, and so on. So I'm actually going to raise the height now to say about 100 feet. So what closest I want to go on there, because it's quite sensitive. 102 feet. At the moment, it's pointing at this waypoint over here, because that was number one. That's the closest waypoint to the actual aircraft. So I'm going to point that down now to number 3, and I want to focus it on that item. Now watch, it's 102 feet, and that one's at 3 feet. So when I click on point of interest, it now calculates where the camera has to be, which is minus 8 degrees on the camera. So I'm going to focus it again on the next one. Still at 102 feet. There's no obstacles here, there's no people in this area here. Now the next one, still looking at this number 3, actually help slightly. Now the next one, I want to raise it up, because I'm at 102 feet, this was, say, 40 feet above from where I am. So I want to go, there's only 60 feet difference then. So I'm actually going to go to this next one, but I'm going to raise it to 200 feet. So there we go, I've got 200 feet. Now, as it's the closest waypoint, point of interest to this waypoint, it actually alters the direction. So I'm going to go point of interest minus 13, so it knows exactly what height I set this at, which was 39 feet, and so it calculates where the camera's got to be at. Now you can see these little blue lines, that's because of the curved lines. It automatically puts these curves into your flight. So I'm just going to go fly over here, it'll stay at 200 feet. Looking at that. And it's still doing 200 feet, now you can see it's doing a nice curve there. The next one, and it's still looking at this waypoint. Now, when I get closer to this waypoint, hopefully, it should change. There you go, it's looking back now at number 3. So for the point of interest now, it's minus 23, because that was only 3 feet below from where I was. 7 feet above from where I was. I'll just click back on here just to make sure that, see, I didn't do that. Focus point of interest, the next one, you can just click on this next tab. Point of interest minus 16, the next one, point of interest minus 19. It's because it's altering height all the time, so because that was further away, that's why it was only.
Huh? Danielle. 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 Can you not hear me? Tell my mom I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want to hear it. What do you mean? I already know she's going to start bitching. I just don't want to hear bitching right now. I'm in a good mood. Hi, monkey. Danielle, I'm experimenting right now. I will in a second.
What you could do, if you want a really nice smooth action, so I'll go back to number one, just click on your point of interest and then go into plate. What that'll do is, it won't do a fast speed action to point down to your object, so say your point of interest. Smooth action of your point of interests. Remember, there's no obstacles here.
Like drawing all this stuff outside, you know. You look cute. Yeah, I got you, baby. Here. Yeah. Here, baby, this daddy water, huh? Daddy water was right here. Wants me back. Is it good? You look so handsome.
He had a blast.
Okay, baby's gonna be
Mr. Thursday. I thought he's been asking for one of the cold fresh hammers on the way home. Oh my god. You know, we didn't give him water the last half of the dinner. And he was running around a lot.
Okay. What? Here, you want this one? Here, hold it. Got it. It's yours.
Why did you guys have this?
You did.
I want water, he kept telling me. And so,
It's a taco. Everybody done. You can top it up.
I was tired of it, like,
I'm fucking hear my mom bitching. Did you fucking
you should have said that.
Did you go for it?
I know.
Right then. Not late. Not late. So right. Never gonna complain.
Well, it was just, I
The
did
day
it
was out here complaining. I'm a fucking light.
It's bright.
You know, it's a light. It's normal light.
Look how bright it is. It's fucking bright. I'm telling you, that, from far away.
It's not that light. Man, you guys just make me want to take fucking pills.
I was the one that said it first.
No. No one's gonna complain. Do you realize how
I
fucking
didn't say
stupid you sound?
complain.
And do you realize how dumb these people are?
I didn't say that
Fucking
you were
brainwashed or
I
something.
didn't say that you were going to complain, but I did say it's fucking bright out there. And there's like, everybody can see in here.
Yeah, we can see in here.
I know, but
No one's
it's
gonna
bright
complain
out.
because of the
I
light.
don't want everybody to see our privacy.
Look upstairs, Danielle. Look up there.
But no,
Look at that person.
it's not. It's like literally
See what that means?
crazy bright.
Look at that.
That's like one
Really?
tenth of what I have in here.
This is identical, Danielle.
Yes, it is.
Go outside and you can look see both ways.
You go up. You're not the
Fuck, seriously? Like, you guys are crazy. Like, fucking comment. I couldn't believe you guys are come fucking making me take fucking pills.
No, we're not making
Get outside, baby. Yeah, you are. You
You're the
are.
one that said first. Nobody even noticed, by the way, that she shows up there until you said something.
No one knows what she
Nobody
was up there.
noticed. That's
Yeah,
how
right.
swear
It was a
to
full matter
God.
of 2 seconds.
I
I'm
didn't
on
notice
bitches
it
off
till
the
the very end.
screens.
I didn't notice it until the very
I don't know,
end.
I was so bright. It's so bright.
Look,
I looked
you
up.
can't see these things. It's weird. You can barely see it. Unless you really, really look.
Yeah, I know, baby.
So until you said something,
Stop.
nobody
Stop.
nobody even
Stop
said
it.
anything.
Drop it. Nothing's changed.
Or saw it.
Drop it, please. Look at this, baby. Look what Daddy did. Watch. what Daddy did. I got the control, and I got the wires hooked up, and I got the satellites outside. The live feed.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I wasn't finding it. I was just barely setting it up on the experiment. It's a live drone feed.
Oh.
So now,
So I can
when
go
we're out
there and
doing
see you
stuff,
live?
when we're out doing stuff, like at the beach the other day, we can have Randy or Robin or whoever, your family, we send them a link, they click on it with their cell phones, and boom, takes us to a live feed. And they can see us live,
It
the
kept
drone
loading,
following.
loading, loading, loading.
Oh yeah, it's because
I'll show you now.
my upload is slow. You wanna do what? You wanna fly the drone? Yeah. Alright, hold on, I gotta play with this little thing right here. Let's see, right here, look, I kinda got it here.
It was really good though.
Here is, right here. A little place to watch. Right there. What happened? Oh man, look at that. Where is that? I don't know, it's someone else's drone. It's by California somewhere. Look. Whoa. You know what that is? That's by Ramona, I think. That's where we used to live. When you were born. Look. This kid's drone feed by Ramona. Can you see it? Look. That's cool, huh? The drone is flying. If you're looking at the camera's on the drone. That's why you can't see the drone. I don't know, it's somewhere in California. If you look, it's right here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, come on. It's too slow. Let's see if we can get to our house. Oh, there we go. Okay, watch this new 2 miles 11 minutes. That is so where's your flashlight? Where is it? Where's Vaughn's? Ah, there's Vaughn's. And then, ooh, there's our house. Right. 1, 2, that's our house right there. Put up the thing? There's our house right there, I think. Hold on. Give me a second, Danielle. Look for our house. Or is that it right there? That's it right there. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Right? Is there Mercado? I really can't see the freaking street names, man. Uh-oh. This is a little too hard, huh? Yeah, let me see something really quick. You, come here. Put your thumb. Put your thumb in here. Chest it out there. Thumb here. You better watch that. Go ahead, don't move it. Let's see what your heart rate is. Wow, stop that. Oh my goodness, baby. It's 132. You need to see? Can you see it? 135. Hold on, let me take a picture of it with the phone. Danielle, look at this. Hold on. His heart rate was 135, and his O2 set is 96. Oh no, 96? Oh no. That's too big. It is too much. Yeah, that's not enough, actually. You see my computer? You see the wall? The what? Animal? Wow, somebody else has a freaking a mission right by me. Wow, someone's got a mission right by me. That's crazy. This guy's got a drone. And he just did a mission right here. He flew, don't tell me, to the water. Let's see what his mission is. 7 waypoints. I'm looking at it right now. This app that I got. Wow, he went freaking far. Oh my goodness. He went to the beach, all over the beach, I think. Oh my goodness. Oh, the beach. Whoa. How freaking far did this guy go. Something's up with this. Let's see.
Oh.
What the heck? Oh, there it is right there.
Attack it.
Wait, 217.8 miles? No. John. Oh crap. Look at this guy's flight. What is this place right here? 28 waypoint 28. 28 waypoints. He's 150, 60 feet high.
What?
He went 190 feet, 9.8 feet, 79 feet, 57.
What?
Hold on, baby. How do I watch? Hey, stop, don't bang on my desk.
I'm not being. Don't not talking. Whoa.
Dang, this guy flew all the way down Lopita Street.
Oh. Down.
Alright, let's go back to our house. We're gonna make a mission. We're gonna do a mission, baby. Do a mission, do a mission, do a mission.
A mission? A mission?
Do a mission. Yep. Let's see.
What?
That's where we need to
Who's
go.
that car?
Who is that car? I don't know who that car is.
Sorry, Dad. Wrong car.
You know what? This website is very slow. Let me get into a new website.
The dumb car.
Isn't that right? Oops.
That's not dumb car.
https://
That car. That's that car.
That's not daddy's car either.
That's that car.
No, it's not. That's the neighbor's car.
The new one? Oh, the new car.
Where is my other, what the heck? Where's my little iPod right here? I gotta crash again. I gotta fix this baby. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna do some cool missions right now. With the drone. Cool miss right there. I'll tell you. Can you see it? You wanna go see it?
Yeah.
Go check it out. Careful with these cables, okay? Careful with the cables. Uh-oh. You got your foot in one. Hold on. There you go. See the drone? There he is. Don't touch it though because it's it'll fall down off the roof. Remember Daddy dropped it one time?
Yeah. That's on my chair.
Huh?
That's on my chair.
But what? Daddy got lucky that he didn't break it last time.
Okay, look.
I got lucky. No, don't pull that because you'll knock the satellite off the roof. Satellite will fall off the roof. You gonna shut the window on the drone? Alright, we gotta go to firewall. Administration. Commands.